perfect ending to this day. BC made us a fire and we're fixing to have roasted marshmallows. I'm so excited. So excited. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are y'all? We had a peaceful campfire last night.
Yep.
And now we're going to Buford Pusser Museum and take a ride through the Amish country. And what was that thing you wanted to do?
Maybe the Shiloh battlefield.
Maybe the Shiloh battlefield. Anyway, hopefully we have a pleasant day. And I think we're going to have another fire tonight. And tomorrow we'll come home. We had a really good breakfast, didn't we?
Yep,
Yeah, we did.
we did.
Yeah, we did. All right, see ya. What is this called?
Pickwick Dam.
Pickwick Dam.
May get over you. That's amazing on that Erie Canal. They didn't have pumps.
We found a cute little, I guess, little shopping area. Looks like old-timey stores and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, most of them's closed, but it is cute. It's got the hanging ferns
Pickwick Dam.
by the Pickwick Dam. It's got a barbecue place. It smells good. But it's just as cute as can be.
Flowing the wrong way. Ain't it going that way?
I don't think so. I thought it was too at first, but it should be going that way.
That's where all the foam and all coming out of the hydro dam
I guess-
going that way.
I guess you must make a loop or something.
Morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Got to talk about yesterday. We went to the Amish community and loved it. Now, you can't take photos or film or anything because we wanted to respect their beliefs. But there is a little town called Stantonville, and the Amish are scattered through that little town. Well, the first place we went, you could, we found, what did we find that first place we went?
The wind chime.
Oh, the wind chime thing. It's a wind spinner thing. And that little lady gave us a map of all the little Amish houses. And you can pull down their driveway and all of them sell something or have a trade.
They have a sign.
And they'll have a sign. Some of them didn't, but on the map it tells you their addresses and what their little craft is. So the second one we went to, I got a little step stool. It was made of cedar.
Yeah, well made.
It's well made, and BC's truck is real tall, and if I had had that cedar bench step stool at the beginning of my trip, it'd have been so much easier getting in and out of his truck. But anyway, so when I picked up that cedar step stool, I got a splinter. Now, y'all know how I am with splinters and pains. And Cindy was with me. I said, Cindy, I got a splinter. And she was like, oh no, because she knows. She knows how I am with splinters. And I said, I am not going to be the city folk up in here crying over a splinter when these Amish folks don't even have air conditioner. I said, I am not going to be that person. So I soaked it up and I picked that splinter out. I was like, thank you, Lord. But anyway, so we went to the next place and it was baskets, I think. No, the belts. That was making belts. The next little lady was making belts. And, oh, here's the belt. It is gorgeous.
Well made.
Well made belt. And they fit it to Chris's size. And then they poked the holes in it.
They forked the end.
And then they forked the little end. We got to see her do all of that. And it was only $21.50 maybe, something like that. For that real leather belt made to his size.
And plus, what was funny, the end where they cut it off, you know, it's just leather. And she said, do you want to black it?
See the black
black.
edges, you know.
I said, sure. Well, Vicky asked her.
So what you putting on the
"What
end
is
of
that?
it?
What is that you putting on there? Black.
Black.
That was it. I don't know, black paint.
I didn't
black
know
ink.
if it was paint, ink, stain, rubber. I didn't know what it was. So what you putting on the end? She said black. Okay.
But it's a beautiful belt.
It's a beautiful belt, and I'm tickled. He needed a belt.
Well, I have belts, but they all either wore out.
Well, it was getting time to get a new belt. And for $21 for a real leather belt made to his size is perfect. So anyway, the next place was baskets, and I got a picture of this humongous basket that Cindy got. There was two baskets. One was a smaller basket that had leather handles, and one was a tall basket that had wheels on the bottom, a big laundry basket. I couldn't decide which one I wanted, and she couldn't decide which one she wanted. So I said, well, you know, I think I can use the smaller one and put Cliff's toys in it, because he's got all these superhero men and toys. I said, I can do that. And she said, well, I can use this laundry basket. So she got the laundry basket, 2 more baskets. And then I got a Lazy Susan basket that I'm going to sit in the middle of the table and it spins. And then I got the one that I'm going to put Cliff's toys in. By the time we got through Amish country, Cindy and I couldn't sit in the back seat. We was so packed in there. We got to see a young man shoe horses, a farrier. Got to see that. Got to get some homemade fudge, and let's see, what else did we do? We got to talk to the men got to talk to a guy who repairs the buggies. And while he said that 2 of the buggies there, cars had hit them. One had a serious injury, and the other wasn't a very serious injury. But the cars would hit those horse and buggies, because that's what they travel in. But the lady at the basket place, her name was Miss Anna. And we were talking to her, and we just loved her. And so after we got through buying our baskets and talking to her, we went on down and looked at a sawmill and come back, and her husband was on the porch flagging us down.
He was a carpenter.
He was a carpenter.
Cabinet maker.
Oh, got sneeze. Oh. So anyway, he was flagging us down, and Cindy goes, I know we paid. Did you pay? Because Cindy was thinking we forgot to pay. And I said, well, I know I paid. And Cindy said, well, did we give her the right money? And I said, I think so. But in talking to Miss Anna, we got to the part where we're from South Mississippi. And so she would relay that information to her husband while we were down at the sawmill. And when we come back by, he stopped us And his parents were from Lumberton, Mississippi.
Which is not far from us.
Which is not far from us, and it's not far from BC and Cindy.
At
In
all,
fact,
yeah.
Cindy and them, that's where they go to church, is in Lumberton. So every Sunday they go to church there, and Wednesday and Sunday night. But anyway, so we left there and went to the next place we went to was the buggy place, the guy who repaired the buggies. Well, he saw those big baskets, and he said, "That's my mother-in-law."
Right.
And so it's like, wow. So his wife is married to his wife is the daughter of Miss Anna. So then we went on down and let's see, what was the
Fair.
farrier? Yeah. And these are all over the place. They're not right next door to each other. And we got to the farrier, and he saw the baskets, and it was his grandmother.
Yep.
And they also had a little store, little tack, is that tack?
Tack. Yeah.
Tack and leather stuff, saddles and stuff, and had the candy and soaps and stuff. And we met Miss Anna's other daughter. So it was like, wow. And then we met another grandson. No,
The fair
son.
was,
Yeah. So it was just like, everywhere we went, we were meeting someone who was related to Miss Anna. It was precious, and they were all proud that we had, not proud, but they were all happy that we had gotten some of her baskets. Let's see, after that, we come home and unloaded the back seat because Cindy and I were so squished back there. Let's see, BC got some pickled beets and pickled okra, and I got some pickles, and my step stool, Chris's belt, 2 baskets, some fudge.
And we're on the way home.
I can't talk about home yet because that's on our next video. This is the one from yesterday. We just didn't do our closing.
Sorry about that.
We were so tired, y'all, last night when we come in. We were so tired. After we went to the camper and unloaded all the stuff, then we headed out because the only thing I wanted to do on the whole trip, not the only thing I wanted to do, that's not what I meant to say. The thing that I picked was, let's go get some catfish, because I hadn't had catfish in a while. And so we went to a little place and had some catfish. And I guess it was the 3rd bite. I think I swallowed a bone, but I didn't tell anybody. I just kind of sat there going, oh, did I swallow a bone? What do I do? So I ate some cornbread, and it must not have been, because it stopped hurting. So it must not have been. We're gonna call it that. But let's see. Then we come home, play the game of cards. We were too tired for a fire. We were so exhausted yesterday. Cindy was hurting. Her back is still hurting. She's gonna have to go see orthopedic bone person, back person, or whatever. But anyway, so we're headed on out, and I'll do highlights in a little bit. But I wanted to catch you up on our thing yesterday. There won't be any pictures from yesterday's Amish. There's a couple of pictures of us in the car showing the baskets, but we wanted to respect their beliefs.
I don't know what it is, but it's stated somewhere.
Yeah, on the little map it says, please respect our beliefs, no photography of our stuff and of people and stuff like that. And we respect it. In fact, I didn't even want to take a picture inside the car. I was too nervous to do that, but Cindy took my picture. So then I took her picture. Anyway, well, that is it. It was fun. I'm going to do highlights in a little bit. We'll do a highlight of the whole vacation in just a little bit. All right, that wrapped up yesterday.